Most people blow the interview in the last 5 minutes, not the first. They either ramble, they go blank, or ask something generic like, what's next in the process? I've interviewed thousands of candidates, and I can tell you this, the way you end an interview often decides whether you get the offer. Today, I'm breaking down exactly how to answer interview questions like a professional and not a politician. What questions to ask them that actually make you stand out, and how to keep your energy calm and confident, not desperate or defensive. So for the first section, I want to talk about how to answer the questions properly. So stop rehearsing perfect answers. Hiring managers can feel when you're memorized. Speak naturally, not like you studied the company brochure. And use the 3-part framework: situation, action, and results. So here's an example. When I joined X company, they had no month-end process. I created a simple checklist, I trained the team, and cut close time from 10 days to 4. It's short, it's factual, and there's no filler. And own your weaknesses. When they say, what's your biggest weakness? Never say, I'm a perfectionist. Instead, I used to take on too much myself, but I've learned to delegate and track progress using weekly check-ins. It shows growth, not self-criticism. And match your tone to their pace. If the interviewer is analytical and calm, don't oversell. If they're energetic and chatty, mirror that. It's energetic matching, the feng shui of communication. And for the second section, it's all on the feng shui of interview energy. Energy is contagious in interviews. If you walk in tight, defensive, or trying too hard, the room feels off. Before the call or the meeting, ground yourself. Feet flat, breathe. Visualize light at your back. Never sit directly in line with the door behind you. It scatters your energy. And smile with a genuine smile, not constantly, just when you're connecting. The best candidates are calm, centered, and anchored. You're interviewing them too. And for section 3, I like to go over what are you going to ask at the end. So most people blow this part. Don't ask things that you could have Googled. Here are 10 strong questions that you can rotate depending on the role. How do you define success in this role 6 months from now? What challenges does this team face right now? Can you describe the leadership style here? What type of person tends to thrive in this environment? How has the company evolved over the past year? What are the next big priorities for your department? How do you support professional development? What does collaboration look like between teams? Is there anything in my background you'd like me to clarify before we wrap up? What are the next steps, and when might I expect to hear back? Then finish confidently. Thanks again for your time. I'm even more interested after hearing what you've shared. Section 4 is how to avoid the wrong energy questions. Avoid questions that sound self-centered early on, like, hey, when can I take vacation? Do you monitor people online? And what's the salary range? Save this for later rounds. And any questions like these lower your vibration immediately. You want to project value first and details later. If you take one thing away from this, it's that interviews are not interrogations. They're energy exchanges. Your answers show your capability, but your questions show your mindset. And trust me, smart, aligned questions get remembered long after the interview ends.